Is divorce in Michigan more complicated than you think? Well, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. Is it more difficult or more complicated than you think? I guess it depends on what you're thinking. Remember one thing. Michigan is a no-fault divorce state. No fault means you don't have to explain why it's not working out. You don't have to give the court reasons why you want to get a divorce. You don't have to prove grounds for the divorce. You just have to prove that you want a divorce. And the court will make a finding that there's been a breakdown of the marriage. So in that sense, it's not overly complicated to prove the need for the divorce itself. There are complications that could come up when it comes to not so much getting the divorce, but taking care of all the assets, the liability, the debts. There could be some complications with finding out what documents you may need. So in that sense, is it more complicated than you anticipate? Well, I don't know what you anticipate, but I will tell you this, like any other proceeding, in the law, there's a protocol. And there's a way to do it. And there's a right way and there's a wrong way. When you're going to start a divorce, you're going to need a complaint for divorce. You're going to need a summons. You're going to have to serve that. There's going to be proofs of service. If there's subpoenas, you're going to have to do that the right way. There may be depositions. There may be motions. You require motion precipi, notice of hearing. You have to have the hearing with the other side present. All of these things go on. After a motion, there's an order. You got to submit the order properly. So yes, I have to tell you, there is protocol in what we do. But it's all designed to make sure that everything has the appropriate finality so that you can move on in your case and move on with your life. So is it more complicated or less complicated than you think? I think that's a question of experience. And I do think that local rules and court rules impact how a case goes on. But I can assure you of this. The lawyers at Goldman and Associates, we know what those rules are. We have read the back of the box and we know how to play that game. We know how everything has to go, how to move all the pieces correctly. We know how to maneuver the system appropriately within the boundaries of the court rules and the local rules so that you get the best possible outcome and so that you have the best possible experience. Every case is different. We're glad to talk to you about yours. If you have any questions about it, reach out and we'll be glad to help you out.